I've kind of always been drawn to like sad or really serious music, and I've never really known why. I never really thought twice about it, but I've always occasionally had people um, ask me like, "Why would you like to listen to sad music? Like, especially if you're already sad, like, isn't it gonna just make you sadder?" And it definitely can, but sometimes it feels good to listen to for some reason, even though it is sad. And with our couples therapist who really believes in AEDP style therapy, I got some insight into kind of supporting that behavior of listening to sad music when you're already sad. Um, so, according to AEDP, depression or kind of like sadness that you feel stuck in is different from sadness that has like movement. So, like grief is what they call it, but it's kind of sadness that you really actively feel. So, like if you're crying, they would call that grief rather than a sadness. It's like more of a depression that you're just kind of at this low level of mood, but it's not really moving through you. So, from AEDP, all core emotions are ones that have movement. You don't get stuck in them. And so, with that perspective in mind, uh, what listening to sad music sometimes at least can do is it can take you from a depression, an unmoving sadness, and actually bring you to tears. So it can transition you from being stuck in sadness or depression and move you to grief, which has movement and emotions that have movement, you actually are processing. They are actually getting out of you rather than just being stuck. And so those are healthier ones to sit with and let move through you because then you can move on and feel better or be in a better headspace. And so sometimes, if you're at a low level of sadness, intentionally making yourself sadder temporarily so that it has movement and can kind of move out of you is a good thing.